So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're very much on the way now. The peerless Didier Drogba, just as shapes to shoot! He wasn't that far away.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Front-footed pressing going on here. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing.
The bottom.
Oh no, this does not look good. The ball has bounced loose now. Caicedo's cross. And a header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
And it's been given away. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Tacho ventures forward. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe, a dangerous raider down the right-hand side. Drogba. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Caicedo. Caicedo's cross. And it's been shipped out wide. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Mbappe. Crosses it in. So we're still where we started right now. Alexander-Arnold does really well to win the ball there. He's picked his way through. Alexander-Arnold played in. And he was alert to it. In with the challenge. Shot, surely! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He is through here. very nicely done. And it's Caicedo. Oh, this is... goes for a shot! Cleared away. Alexander... shot at goal! Oh, super goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Portugal have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration would be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
He's in. What? There's the shot! It's in! They are purring, truly purring. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Portugal are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Goes for goal! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the goal would be and where he needed to put himself.
Portugal find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
Tries one from range! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Portugal have scored 2 quick goals here. Engages and forces him off the ball. No, that's been intercepted. Over to the other side. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, what a mistake!
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
And he is Mbappe! Off the post! And he should have made it 4.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Impressive jump! And he's straight offside. And it's half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Portugal absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves, just stay calm and see this one out.
Portugal clearly the superior force halfway through this contest. They lead 3-0. That gets us going once more. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Serginho running with the ball. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Serginho ploughing through the middle. That's a lovely pass. Getting up there! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And he's got his range wrong there. Moved on forwards. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, important interception. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Portugal gloriously greedy. 3 up and looking for more. Now it's Palmer. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's got away. Swings in across.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Oh, that's ambitious. Camavinga does well to get it back. Caicedo making good progress. Drogba is being harried and hassled.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Takes on his marker. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ivory Coast couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And he's managed to get free. Real chance! Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Good effort from distance. Keeper is right behind it.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
The pass has gone astray. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Can he get away here?
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Can he finish? Now, how often do you see that?
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Driving forward. It's a pretty loose pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe has created one goal already. He might be in here. Chance for a shot. And yes, it's there! This day becomes absolutely perfect. Utterly ideal. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up front.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Portugal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. He's having a pop! And that is as much as we have time for. Portugal looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch.